Salutations everyone, this is Razor13 here giving you some gameplay commentary on the map Hardhat Domination using the gold P90, and if you spawn here on the A flag, I highly suggest you take this route. I take this route all the time. If I spawn at C, I take a different route, but this is just a really awesome strategy. It works all the time, so this is a really awesome tip. As you can see, I'm going to start off incredibly fast and get my kill streaks incredibly quickly. Thought that guy was camping on the pipe, but he wasn't. Taking him out with my P90 using rapid fire and kick. I'm going to take that guy out, and I already got my Predator missile. It's always a nice idea to capture A, so you start off with 1 point in your pocket. People love camping up here, and I love spraying them down. So we were able to cap B. If my teammates were having trouble and there was more guys trying to fight them off, I would have been able to take them out. Get my Predator missile, and boom, already got my attack helicopter 1 minute into the game. They're trying to take A flag, but I'm going to double spray them down. Let my teammates recap that as I reposition myself. As you may know, all you veteran Modern Warfare 3 players out there, Hardhat is an incredibly popular map. And it shows up all the time. It's not like, Downturn where, you hardly ever see it show up. Go ahead and cap this A flag, 'cause that's just what I do. So I highly suggest concentrating on my mobility here, my movement, my pattern of movement here using an SMG, which I typically like to do in Hardhat. This is the best map, I believe, for a submachine gun. Shotguns don't really work so well because there's so many long lines of sight and encounters that way. It can be effective at times, but the submachine gun, you can never go wrong, and I definitely like the P90. Even go ahead, that's just a great tactic, going around people, with Hardhat. There's so many different routes that you can take, and quad Predator missile for the attack helicopter. Gonna go ahead and hit a headshot. I'm gonna mow these fools down. When it comes to going to C flag, it's just a bloodbath. Wasn't able to take out that guy, but that's okay. Gonna go ahead and call in my second attack helicopter. His first one got shot down immediately, and second one is gonna be no different story. Throw my flash grenade and kill that guy with his own bouncing Betty, which is always awesome. Calling my UAV here. I always call in UAV when I'm in cover, and fortunately that guy smaws me as I shoot him, so awesome delay right there. Failed the C4. That never happens, but of course in the gameplay that I do have on this map, that's gonna happen, so go ahead and utilize that little C4. P90 is definitely one of the better submachine gun. Okay, well, it's one of my favorite submachine guns. I think I even like it better than the MP7. At first I didn't like this gun very much because it had a lot of recoil, and I was used to using it like I did in Modern Warfare 2. And watch me outplay two guys at once, take them on one at a time, utilizing my flash grenades and the advanced UAV to the best of my ability. And see the guy camping in the spawn. Of course he's gonna kill me, because that's just what happens when you hide in the corner in this game. You become unstoppable. But yeah, the P90, I was used to running it with a silencer in Modern Warfare 2, and that was just one of my favorite things to do in that game, rushing around Scrapyard with this suppressed P90. But in this game, it has a lot of recoil, and the magazine size is never something that you need to worry about with this gun. But it didn't kill as fast as I was used to it killing, with or without a suppressor, and so I tried red dot, and then I tried the rapid fire with the red dot, and I found that good success with that setup. So I suggest starting off, if you just want starting off with the P90, or if you want to get better at it, or for whatever reason, if you want to use this weapon, I suggest putting on a red dot and rapid fire with the attachments too, until you get used to the recoil and the view kick. With that red dot, it's definitely going to help you out, but after a while, once you get used to it, you can take off the red dot, put on kick, and it's going to be even more deadly because it's going to be less recoil, so your long shots are going to be much more accurate. And luckily my teammate cleans up that guy, so that's my suggestion for using this weapon. A lot of people I remember in the beginning of Modern Warfare 3 said that the best gun in the game was the P90 with rapid fire and extended mags, and I have no idea why, because the PP90 is the most OP submachine gun since the MP40. But this gun doesn't need extended mags, even with rapid fire, because you know it still has ammo for days. You can get triple sprays with rapid fire without having to worry about running out of ammo. And you know, without extended mags and getting high kill streaks, you will run out of ammunition eventually, you know, if you're not running scavenger. But I like running sleight of hand with all my submachine guns just because I love getting in people's spawns and just destroying them with my submachine guns. That's how I like to play it, like I'm Sandy Ravage or Marka J, just rushing constantly, firing, reloading, ducking cover, C4s and flash grenades. That's how I have fun with the submachine gun, which I know is less and less common these days, but you know, that's alright. And Hardhat is definitely a great map to utilize this. This map shows up so often. I am incredibly used to my routes that I take, and where the enemy spawns and where they like to camp and where is the best moments to rush them and what routes to take. When I'm coming around C flag, it's nice to not go toward the pipe. It's better to come around the back way and then shoot them from their flank. And when it comes from the opposite side, it's really difficult if you do not have A flag. It really doesn't matter if they have C or B. But if they have A and B, they can defend those both incredibly easily. And you know, B and C is also kind of difficult because they can just camp B flag all day, which is really difficult and annoying. But if they have B and A, it's much more difficult. So I suggest holding A at all costs, even though we do not have it at this point in time. But gonna go ahead and get lag compensated for the win. So Robert Bowling Kid add another kill to his tally, as his awesome lag-induced lag compensation takes me out there, but that's alright. Gonna go ahead and mow that fool down. And you know, I'm always reloading. That sometime is a problem for me. I've said before in Black Ops, and I've said it in Modern Warfare 3, I'm sure. I reload way too often, and with the P90, that's definitely not something that you need to be constantly doing. But I'm still doing it anyway, so that's another reason why I like to run sleight of hand. Get double kill with my Predator missile for the attack helicopter right there for my third one. And I was getting a little greedy. I was going to steal this guy's helicopter. I forget which one it was, Overwatch or regular Cobra or what. But he takes me out, and that's what I get for being greedy. Spray that fool down. Do not know what that guy was trying to do. Trying to shoot the roof down or whatever. But as you can see, we got B and A. We still have a decent lead. Gonna go ahead and shoot that guy as he takes out my chopper, because that's what you get for shooting at my shit, son. Get this Predator missile. Teammates got an advanced UAV, so I'm able to be at liberty by calling in my pred, and I get a miss. I heard we were losing A, and I tried to switch my trajectory a little too quickly, but that's all right. Didn't know if this guy knew where I was, but his helicopter takes me out, which was a shame. Try to C4 this guy, get the hit marker, but assist counts as kill because I got hardline on, as I typically do when I'm not running a suppressor on my submachine gun. I love running hardline because that's just what I do, because you know, quick draw you really don't need with a submachine gun quite as much as you would with an assault rifle or light machine gun or sniper rifle, what have you. And you know, blast shield doesn't do shit in this game. Didn't notice that there was two guys coming up on me there, so I did deserve to die. Go ahead and defend A flag like a boss. Unfortunately, the game is going to end right there, because the dude I C4'd felt like a dumbass. He was the host, so he left, of course. And the theater mode did not capture the next portion of this game, because, you know, you have to expect shit like that from Infinity Ward games. My final score did end up being 59-14, but was only at 44 at this point, so that kind of sucks, especially since I had an awesome 3-piece for the final kill cam. But, you know, it is what it is. Thought it was a good gameplay anyway. Sorry I didn't post up a video yesterday. You know, it was Valentine's Day, so you have obligations, guys. I had to take my Xbox out to dinner. We had some nice spaghetti. We came home, snuggled in, watched some Netflix, and it was a pretty good night. So Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.